Them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step enough. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step enough. Oh, you be with them steppers.
You done have to dig off in it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Hey,
It's trying to be changed though.
You gotta be. You gotta be. And first of all, welcome back, bro.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's we had 2 parts, so we was able to take the 4th off and enjoy the holiday. How was your holiday? I know we was in 2 different spaces for the holiday. So how your shit was? You probably were low key.
Oh yeah, I ain't did nothing.
You ain't do shit. You ain't go nowhere.
Nah, I ain't even get no haircut.
Oh yeah, you definitely ain't do
wasn't
nothing.
going
You ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
You had no date, no nothing,
Nah.
no pull-ups. I feel you.
I'm practicing abstinence.
I realize when you tell me shit like that now, I'm gonna accept your word, bro, because I'm tired of what I'm trying to do is not put this negative energy in your life. If you say you practicing some shit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna support it, my
Yeah,
dude.
I ain't had sex since 2019.
I ain't gonna let you lie now, man. I ain't gonna let you lie now, man. Come on, bro. I'm gonna support you, but I ain't finna let you lie. But nah, that's what's up though. Like my 4th was like, it's crazy when I had my 4th of July situation. It was like my cousin came out here. Shane pulled up and like we had a blast. I ain't gonna hold you, but I remember like in the middle of like planning stuff to what we was gonna do. I remember telling him, I'm like, cuzzo, I said, bro, after this weekend, I'm finna, like I'm shutting down. It was like so, and I knew it. I was like, man. So like in my head, I wasn't like I can't wait for you to leave, but it was like I couldn't wait to get to the other side. Cause man, I've been in the streets.
Must be the truth, man.
No, so it's like no, for real. So like in my head, I got in the space. It was like, you know what, I'm finna get back. You know, our birthday's coming up. You know, that's really when I like to show off anyway. I like to pop up my. So I was like, let me get myself
I heard
focused.
though in that weekend, somebody about to slap the shit out you.
Man, no, man. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. Nah, hey, you Houston cats, bro. Y'all boys better stop trying me. Like, and I'm like, hey, listen, just a quick sidebar. I'm a humble dude. I don't bother nobody. You know that. But yeah, I promise you, yeah. You feel me? But like, man, you already know. Like, yeah. Long story short, homie tried some stuff. I told his whole clique, I'll wrap you in your shit. Don't play with me like that. End of the story. But after that shit, bro, it was like, so what I'm doing now, you know, she was like, I'm like 60 days, bro. I'm not finna drink no alcohol. I'm finna chill. I did a 3-day detox. Like today this morning was
when the 60 days started.
60 days started right after 4th of July. I ain't drink. You crazy. You crazy.
Cause I'm going out before.
What they supposed to be? What they gotta do is you don't say. I bet you. I bet you I could be out with you and not drink. I done it plenty of times. You just ain't be there.
Smoke though.
You know I'm gonna be on it. Like, I ain't give up all my vices now.
Yeah.
You know, but I gave up the alcohol because it take a little time to get out your body anyway, like 40 days. So like while you over there, you know, doing your thing, because you don't drink a lot anyway. And definitely the last year, I drank way more than you.
Yeah.
So I need a break from that. So shit, I'm gonna take a break from that. And you know, I still go out for sure. But I was just about to say I took a break from going out too. Yeah. But I was like, it's a special occasion when you pop out. Yeah. So, you know, I do that for my dog. Maybe. Yeah. But I quit all that shit. Like I said, I had a 3-day detox that I'm just getting off of this morning. And bro, like this weekend, like it was crazy because I got hit up on Friday. I got hit up on like 3 different situations. Like, yo, pull up, we outside type of thing. And like in the past, all you had to do was hit me. You know me, I don't be having no plans. You hit me, I'm out. Soon as I was so happy to say no, like, no, I'm straight. I'm chilling. So that's how I knew I'm getting in that space. So I had a whole movie night Friday night. I did some Saturday morning yoga, meditation. Then this morning, I got up at like 5 this morning, got my routine going, did another meditation in the park though, this time next to some water. Then I had brunch with a friend. So like, if you catch me on my Zen shit during this episode, just know that I had a great start to my weekend and my day. So, you know.
I hear you, Wale.
Boy, call me Wale, but you know how I get in my spiritual shit sometimes, bro. But man, hey, but that doesn't mean we ain't gonna talk some bullshit. Oh, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So really quickly, something popped in my head through a previous conversation that we ain't gonna talk about. However, I'm gonna ask the question. Yeah. Hey, have you ever had like a wasted dick appointment?
Wasted dick.
Like, so like a wasted fuck. Meaning like, and let me explain the situation to you. Let's say like, so you know how you got a chick, I'm just gonna paint a scenario, and most dudes gonna be able to relate to this. You know how you got a chick that's super bad, right? And like y'all fuck with each other. And you already know, like, man, when I get the I can't wait to, blow her back out. You know how, and it's like you building up this whole intention, and like you all in your head about it, and you get there and it's like, damn, I ain't perform like I really wanted to type of shit, right? But then you get this regular, I been fucking on her type of chick, hit you up, I pull up on a Tuesday night, and you just out there killing it, right? And you like, man, I'm wasting a fuck right now. Like, you ain't never had them moments, but
I had one moment, I think, like last year, bad chick. I don't know what happened. Oh, I had drunk like a Red Bull or something. You know my anxiety. I couldn't drink too much caffeine. I had drunk that shit that morning. Man, shorty came to the crib. I'm trying to smash. Shit ain't want to work. my anxiety started acting bad. My fucking heart. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, I'm about 16 years old right now, man.
Bro, and that yo shit not wanting to like get like rock hard. Like that shit be real sometimes. Like, and like a lot of times, I don't know if it's your experience, but a lot of times women be thinking it's them. Like,
because sometimes they ask you, is it me? Or
yeah, that too. Like, yo,
like,
what am I doing? You not fucking with me like that? And in my head, I be like, nah, it ain't you at all. But then you sitting there, you like, yeah, if I got the gummy, I got the gummy. Like the best I could do is I can boot and stuff until that bitch get hard. I can boot and stuff until it get hard, or it's like it's over with. It's like, but like they really be thinking it's about them. I've had it though, like I was so like. Now I can tell you where the question come from. So like me and bro was talking. TC, Chris from New York, little bro. We was talking, and he was just running through a scenario with me, and like he was just breaking it down, like just like, bro, you know how you just be like building up this whole anxiety. He was like, I had this chick, super bad. I couldn't wait to dig in. Boom, I'm all in my head about it. C+, B- meat that I gave, and like, and he was like, well, he fucked himself though, was he hyped it. He in there hyping it, cause he had, it wasn't the first time he was killing it. He just couldn't wait, cause the first time he got in there, but it was on some quick little boom, or whatever. And the second time, he like, I'm about to, right? He got in there, C+, B-. Right?
So he was talking shit to him before.
Yeah,
oh, that's the worst
exactly.
Right,
and then and then he was like, I gotta redeem myself. Just, I gotta get my confidence back up, right? So he go one of his little that's on some average shit hit him. And like he pull up, not thinking about it, nothing. He's just like, yo, I just need to get one off. Boom, right? Yeah. And he was like, yo, smack in the middle of that. I'm like, I'm drilling her on some A++ shit. And I'm like, yo, why I'm wasting this on somebody I don't want to call tomorrow? And like when he said that, I was like, bro, I totally can relate. Cause like, absolutely, I've had situations where it's like, you pull up not even thinking about nothing and you just killing it, right?
Do you see yourself, let's say you got average chick you sleeping with, and a bad chick you sleeping with. Do you see yourself when you smashing them? Like, are you trying to break both of them back, or you like give one an average dick, or are you trying to kill just the bad one?
Yeah, I don't know if I call it average. I'll say this: if I'm rocking with you, like I got you on a pedestal, like what I'm saying, I see you different. Like I'm into what you want to be into sexually, right? Yeah. I'm paying attention to your body too, right? Like your needs, how you want to be touched, how you want to be fucked on, right? When I'm messing with something that don't really matter to me, in my mind, honestly, I'm like, let me get this one off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you like.
Yeah. See, when I was younger, I was just trying to kill everything.
Oh, you was trying, so A++ on.
Yeah, when I was younger.
That's why you had them cycles, you man.
When I was younger, man, as I got older,
man,
if I ain't like you like that, I don't care if that shit lasted 5 seconds.
Right. Yeah. And a lot of men, they quick to be like, man, listen, bro, if I had it, I had it. I don't care, what you got to say about it. And honestly, it's like, for me, it's like, I think the situation, for me at least, like when I'm in those situations, I think the exchange is mutual. Meaning like a lot of times when I'm pulling up on something where I just need to get one off, it's usually with a chick who feel the same, right? Mm-hmm. They need to get one off. So like, I don't necessarily feel bad by like doing what I'm doing and getting up and leave. However, I will say that's when like my shit be on some, sometimes. Like, you know, like, Kenny, what you doing, nigga? You tired? You worked out this morning. You been out till 1:30 in the morning. You been drinking buku drinks.
Yeah.
You done had about 3 spliffs. Bro, not tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I seen something. We should have talked about what we didn't. How you feel about females that wear bonnets in public?
Bonnets outside?
Yeah, outside in public.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I might get dragged for this, but like, I'm against it, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm against it. It's because it's like, so, and I get the quick runs, right? Let's say it's boom, I got to get ready for something. My hair already put up, boom. I just need to run to the store or some stuff. I get it, boom, that's a 5 to 10 minute quick run.
Yeah.
But like, when you got a bonnet and that's finna be your entire day, like, you finna hit the mall, you finna go grab some brunch, you finna go have a day, you gonna drink some mimosas, like,
I don't think females
come
do
on,
that shit
shawty.
like that, though.
I'm just saying, that's probably extreme. Now, I'll tell you, I have went to spots with brunch where, like, just on some chill shit where it's like a restaurant, and I've seen bonnets out. Absolutely. But it's not like, no, you know, I ain't talking about Houston brunch where it's turn up. I ain't talking about that brunch. It's just really just a quiet little go and grab some brunch, sitting in a booth restaurant type of shit. But but I'm saying, if you having a day like that, like if you go and get food, you finna be shopping, you know what I'm saying? You outside, man, come on.
I'm different, me.
You don't care?
I look at it like niggas wear do-rags.
Yeah.
Nigga wear do-rags.
But see, I also,
I
about to say, I don't move around my do-rag like that either. Because you know, I wore one on the show here today, so not to be hypocritical, I'm just saying I'm not outside. That was more of a fashion statement here, but it's like, for me, it was like, that's why I was like, I guess I say what I say with the bonnets, because like I ain't really walking around my do rag either. But and I'm about to go get mad.
When you was younger, you could wear them.
Yeah, and I was about to say I'm. This is probably gonna be bad to say, but I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. Like, I'm probably not as mad to see dudes walking around with a do-rag on, honestly, as I am to see. And because part of it is the stigma that comes with it. I guess, you know, the bonnet, right? How people are looking at you, right? And for me, it's just like, you know, we already trying to climb that ladder. Yeah. Let's keep the chatter to a low.
If you ain't my girl, I really don't care what you put on.
Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
if you was my girl, I'm be embarrassed.
Would you?
Yeah.
Like, so if your girl and she going out with a bonnet, like if y'all going to the mall, then you against it, then right? You like, yo, let's get fixed.
Unless it's something like quick, you know, in and out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But yes, that's what I'm saying. But it don't have to be like this. That's what I'm saying. She can be going to the quick mall, like, yo, my hair's wrapped up. I got this event or whatever I'm doing later. But I need to grab something. I forgot to get such and such. Boom, you drive straight there, come straight back. That makes sense to me, right? You know, quick, keeping your head low, whoever see you, but it ain't nothing crazy. But I'm talking about, like, you having a whole day, you visiting people, you pulling up, right? And you turn it into a fashion statement type of thing.
You ever slept with a chick with a bonnet on the head?
I mean, come on, bro. Yes, absolutely. But I'm not mad at it in the moments. Yeah. I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, like most of, I don't, you know. To me, all my chicks got a pretty face that I slept to and woke up to, like that type of way. So I don't mind it. I know you cute, but that's appropriate. So I'm not even mad at it. Same way if I had to do that going to sleep, like I ain't mad at that. But it's like, all right, we can just jump fly together. But you like leaving that on, babe? What you doing?
Man, I slept with a chick last year, and before we had sex, she put a bonnet on her head. I was like, oh, hell nah. Prime example of Buddha and stuffing right now.
Me going straight sour. You made her take it off, or you didn't care? Well, she was like, yo, you're not finna mess my hair.
She don't care.
Yeah, exactly. She was like, you ain't finna mess up my hair.
Yeah.
I feel you. Hey, did you peep the situation with the lady from the Chi? I'm mad I don't know her name, man. She the lady on the Chi. If you caught up on season 3, she is about to get the baby from the chick who got pregnant by the rapist. I never even watched it. Okay, but like, so let me tell you where I'm going with it. Like, so anyway, it's nothing about the show. She got a husband that work on the police force, fool. I was just following this story and I wanted to get your thoughts on it. She got a husband that's on the police force. And, you know, now that she's getting into her acting career and she's getting into her bag, like she got her show that she's doing here. She got a few movies lined up. Like, you know, she can see money coming for the foreseeable future for her family, right? So like she flat out decided to retire her husband from the police force. Boom, like baby, you ain't gotta work no more. You know what I'm saying? Now instead of you working, you know what I'm saying, you can take a break. You've been on. I think they've been together for like something 10 years, almost 20 years, right?
Yeah.
He been on the police force like 15 of that, I think. You know what I'm saying? They got 3 beautiful children, all that shit. And like she was, you know, and so like she was like, yo, I'm gonna retire you. And boom, he quit his job. And like when she did that and it was announced, bro, like first I saw it like I saw like Wendy Williams headlines highlighting, you know, Wendy go through her shit with her dude. Yeah. I saw that shit highlighting it, and she was on her ass like, yo, sis, don't do it. Yo, anytime you put a man in that type of position, they only gonna use you to come up and then, you know, out of there. You know, just like talking salt. And then they had women in the comments going off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, and my thought process before I tell you how she responded, I was actually was like, yo, why is it a stigma, in your opinion, when dudes, we can retire women all day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If a chick want to retire her man, like chicks got all kind of opinions for that shit. Like, like why you think that's like? Because people just jump in big. Because for me, when I read that shit, I'm like, why is it y'all business?
Yeah, I think, man, some women just got it in their head that either no matter what's going on, the man needs to be the provider. Mm-hmm. And right. I wish I had a woman to retire my ass. Shit.
Right, but you see that's what I see, and you 100% right. But that was the message I felt like that was missed. Right, I feel like y'all forgot all of the story where she said, my husband been working and providing for us and the family for 15 years on the police force. Whenever, because she jumped out. I think she had like a corporate job or something. I could be wrong. Y'all can quote me on that. But she had a situation that wasn't favorable, and he was the breadwinner and was supporting her career while she, you know, go to school, chase her acting career, and do all that. Boom! Now that she got to that stage and she want to return the favor. It's like the women who had some shit to say forgot all about that providing part.
I can see if it's somebody she just met, then it might be a mistake. Shit, they've been together for so long.
Like, love, this chick is posted up with a dude, and they got 2 grown babies that's obviously teenagers. One of them look like they finna be like out their teens into like the 20s. Another one look like early teens, and then a little one. And I'm like, this is time in. Like, if my chick want to retire me, baby, please.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, if it's a woman out there that I'm trying to be an at-home husband.
Quick, bro. Would you? That's a good ass conversation though. Like, would you just kick your feet up, and just be like, yeah, like your chick though would come to you like, you know what, babe, you've been putting in work for so many years that we've been together. I got you. Take a year off. Like this. Here's your card. Boom. My finances. Your finances. Yeah. Kick your feet up. Would you?
Hell yeah. Man, I'm about to work out every day. I'm about to look at the stock market all day. I ain't never going back to work. Yeah. That whole year, I'm trying to make all kind of money.
That's it. See what you just did? Like, you already, and like, granted, I already know this is just us brainstorming on some bullshit that'll never happen. So we know that. But however, even though we know it'll never happen, you the type of man that already got a plan if that is happening. Like, cool. You retired me, but just know I ain't finna sit on my ass. Like, I'm gonna be looking good. I'm gonna be making money through the stock market. I'm gonna be figuring out some other shit. You know, meaning that I am, just because I'm retired from, you know, having to go to a job don't mean you not working. Like, I think some dudes will get that same opportunity and play video games all day and don't want to do shit. And then it's like, okay, well, why am I doing it for you? Like, yo, I retired you for you to waste the whole year? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I think that's the women. I think the women are speaking to those type of dudes, but I also think that those are fewer than the ones who gonna move like us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion.
I agree with you on that. Man, tell me you seen that fine-ass chick Drake went on a date with.
Nigga. Did I?
He rented out the L.A. Dodgers Stadium?
Ain't it somebody on LeBron James' son? Like his mama?
Basketball team, yeah.
So, was it a special occasion with that situation? Like, what was, like, he felt like being on some player shit and I'm gonna rent out the stadium on some.
I guess that's how it went. That's all I read.
It's July 7th. Yeah. Let me go take it.
That motherfucker fine. If I was that rich.
Hey, me knowing you how I know you into our Instagram?
Yeah, I went. Hey, when I seen the post, I'm just waiting for somebody to say, "Hey, what's Instagram?"
You found it?
What?
Man, boy, you,
God damn that thing, nigga.
hey, you ain't thirsty in life, but on IG, you get your money's worth on there. But like, is like, has it been like flack? Like, are they just like giving them props? It sounds because what I was
they're
reading
just
from
giving him props.
yeah.
It was like, they showed a picture of him at the basketball game. They said they showed that old boy. I'm like, that thick ass woman. I know Drake hitting that.
The crazy thing is like, let's say if I was a rapper in the industry, right, bro, I'ma look at homie like, somehow I'm supposed to compete with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's
you
like,
gotta be like Lil Baby or one of them.
You know what I'm saying? But I also think that it's like, that goes to show you though that even when you got bread, the responsibility is to not show the money, it's to show the creativity. Cause I guarantee you, she ain't hyped at the fact that it's the Dodger Stadium and that it is Drake. She hyped at the fact that, yo, this nigga put me on some shit that I ain't never experienced before.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that's where like.
But I do think she was an NBA player though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty like, you don't get to sit next to Drake without already being at, right?
Yeah.
At a certain level. So I'm sure, but I'm saying I think that even when you at that level where Drake at, in his head, if he trying to put on for people who gonna come after him and be like, and make it competitive, because you know how we is, we gonna make every nigga work coming after us.
Yeah, yeah.
He gonna be like, all right, nigga, Wednesday night, Dodger Stadium, what's up? It's 70,000 seats, we the only two in here. Yeah. Like, how you, come on, son. If I was in the industry, bro, I'd be like, oh, this nigga here. Now my bitch my chick finna be talking shit for 2 weeks now.
Yeah. That's like that, you follow Bandman Kevo?
Who?
Bandman Kevo.
I don't think so.
He used to be like a scam. He used to do them credit card scams, but now he like a big time, he like be spitting out of knowledge.
No, I don't think I follow him.
He said that in an interview that Drake could sleep with anybody's girlfriend alive if you wanted to.
Do you honestly believe that? So do you think anybody on this planet Drake can have anybody?
Nah.
Yeah.
No nigga can have anybody.
Not just everybody.
I used to date a chick, she turned down Trey Songz before.
She from out here?
No.
Oh, okay. And she's like, oh, okay, so she was just I'm straight on you. So I agree with you. I 100%. I think that his most women is a lot higher than most of our most women. Like when you say Drake can have most women, yeah, I believe that. Most women for sure. That's a high number, right? Because like he gonna kick all the boxes. He gonna kick the boxes that chicks want status. He gonna click that box of chicks that want money. He gonna click that box that chicks that really like him. He gonna click that box that chicks just wanna show off a trophy type of thing, you know, all that. So he gonna click all that. So yeah, he gonna get most women. But I for me, it's like, that's player, but it's like, if I ain't got it to show off like that, I wouldn't, if I'm in that industry, I ain't coming behind him because he did it. Yeah. But I feel like today's entertainment world, and we're gonna get off this topic in a minute, because I don't be wanting to talk about rappers and shit, but it's like, I feel like it's a Me Too era. All right, Drake, you did this stadium. Boom, I'm about to go get Staples. You know how niggas get, bro. Yeah. But that raises a question though, like, you know, because like, obviously you even talked about it in a previous episode when we was talking about Drake on his savage shit. You asked me about the toxic niggas that you mentioned, and Drake was one of them, right? And clearly he on, like, that nigga, he doing him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like, why do you think that like the hoes like winning now? Like, and when I say hoes, I'm talking about men and women, right? I ain't talking about just specifically women. I'm talking about men, like the people who just living free, doing them, you know, fucking on whoever they want to fuck on. And, you know, why you think they winning right now?
You think hoes winning?
In that definition that I just explained, yeah, I do. I think that because it's like, when you have these relationship conversations, like me, you know me, I talk to a lot of women, right? Excuse me. I talk to a lot of women. And I do it on purpose. Like, I purposely put myself around women to have conversations that it can help me think, one, and help me understand them. But then, you know, shit, we got a podcast. You know I'm going after that content, right? So, but like, where I'm going with this is that, like, when you talk about relationships now, I hear a lot of women now, like, you know, they ain't bigged up on no titles no more and that status. And it's like it's really a lot of conversations saying, you know, hey yo, we're gonna rock how we rock and we'll see where it go. Like, that's some nigga shit from like take us back 10, 15 years. What were we saying? Same thing, right? Yeah. So it's like that's what I hear a lot. So yes, answering the question that you flip back to me, I do think in the definition that I explained, yeah, the whole like is the hoes, but we gonna coin it like the carefree, living my life. I ain't really trying to be tied down type of people. I absolutely think they winning. You don't?
Well, I think they winning. They doing them, but at the end, you still want to be in a relationship and shit like that. For sure. When I say winning, though, let me just so I wasn't in a situation where I'm thinking hoes winning on some like that's the thing that everybody is aspiring to be. I meant winning as in those are the type of people who are usually dealing with who they want to deal with. Yeah. You know, they picking and choosing because you know you somebody who want to be in a relationship, they start rushing shit and forcing it before they know the person just because the goal is to be in a relationship. Some shit feel right for 2 weeks. Oh, that's my boyfriend type of shit. They not winning. No. I think like hoes winning because like let's say with men, a woman want a man that could get a lot of women.
Yeah, I was telling this to somebody yesterday, but yeah, I don't want to cut you off, but yeah.
But I don't know. The same way with women though. A nigga want a woman that.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Do you want a chick that most niggas is desiring?
Yeah, because that means she bad.
Yeah, and you consciously make that decision. You think like you consciously be like, yo, like when you hollering at a chick, you like, man, I know I'm like everybody gonna want this one.
Nah, I don't really think about it. I just think like
it's like cause subconscious, right?
Damn, shorty bad. Like,
right, and in your subconscious mind, you like, if I'm thinking like this, I know Caleb is. I know he, you know, yeah. So I know what you're saying, yeah. And so you right, but however, I feel that way. Not to lie, like I do, but I think that's because that's really genuinely what I'm attracted to. Because sometimes I had a one-offs where like I literally fall for somebody that I think be cold. You know what I'm saying? I had some of my friends be honest. I'm not saying you, but like they'd be like, I don't know, homie.
She all right?
Yeah. But I'd be like, shit, you tripping. Yeah. Right? But it's like, you know, they got certain types. Yeah. Like, you know.
But actually when once you start to like a person and you catch feelings for them, you gonna start to think they look better than you.
Look way better. That's true. Yeah. And it's like, so to that point, so personality does have a lot to do with the person's looks.
Yeah.
Right? In terms of how you see them, I mean.
Yeah.
Right?
But in the beginning, you know it's gonna be straight looks as soon as you.
Right, it's all looks. It's all looks. Well, you only finna go shoot at what your eye catch. Yeah. But then she goes from in terms of how you like to talk about numbers, she can go from a 7.5, 8 to a 10.
Because of personality.
If you're like, damn, right? Like I'm smiling every time you pull up. Yeah. Like my man's at attention every time you ready, you know, like that type of shit. You be like, yeah, I got me a bad one. And ain't nobody can tell you she ugly at that point. Yeah.
Man, have you ever had a problem with porn? You watch porn?
So the first question is, do I watch porn? And then
have it ever caused you a problem? I asked you that because the other day when I went to your crib, you left your phone on and it had porn.
No.
Milf, big booty Milfs.
Hey, no, let me tell y'all a real story though, bro. On my mama, and I wouldn't even go share this, but since
Jesus sandals.
Hey, on Jesus sandals, yeah. Listen, I text bro last night. I'm like, hey yo, hey, do you got a link to the fight? Cause I'll be first to tell y'all, bro. I ain't got cable, bro. I got connects. I know how to move, you know. So like, I know how to, you know, I watch whatever I want. So, but I ain't had a link to the fight. So I'm like, bro, do you got a link to the fight? Son sent me a link back, bro. That said, big booty MILF with titties getting rammed by hard cock. I'm like, bro, come on, son, stop playing with me. I say, bro, for real, bro.
Man, you set yourself up when you asked for a link, man.
Man, but to get back on topic, bro, like, so do I watch porn now? Not as much. I dabble on it. Like if it's been a while when I go through a drought, like this 60-day shit, if I decide not to fuck on nothing, I may pop a screen or something. But like before, man, what?
Yeah.
So, and where you went with the second question, was it a problem? Hell yeah. And let me tell you, and when I was going through it though, I had no clue it was a problem. Like you just need to, boom, I need to bust a nut. I have that urge, right?
Yeah.
And like shit, I know porn. Every time I turn on something, soon as I hear that, soon as she moan, up, you know how it go.
Yeah.
And bro, but what I found is like when I'm actually trying to be intimate with a woman after that, it's like my shit hit or miss. Like it's like, yeah, that's cool.
You don't have that like that drive.
Right. It's like cause you seeing some exotic shit, some bad chicks do some exotic shit on that screen. Yeah. And then when you pull up with shorty, y'all ain't doing none of that. And like, so your head fixated on that shit. So it's desensitized for me. It's like I've looked at sex where and that was, remember whenever I went celibate after my marriage and shit? That was after the whole Tinder run, like I explained to you. That was why, like, bro, man, sex was just, and I ain't gonna lie, I still to this day get side effects from that shit. It's far gone. Now it happens rarer and rarer, but I'll get side effects from that shit, I think. You know what I'm saying? From like, just cause I was a Pornhub XNXX type of nigga, boy.
I was addicted to XNXX.
So it's been a problem for you?
It was. Man, I used to watch that shit every day, bro. It got to the point where like I ain't give a fuck if I was going, if a chick came over. Like,
you don't know.
Go look at XNXX.
So you got to a point where like you was like, man, I choose this video over a chick.
Nah. But if it was late at night.
Yeah, okay. Not necessarily choosing between the two if you got the two options, but it was like, man, I can either try and work to get somebody to come over here, or I could do this and go to sleep. Yeah. Cause the end goal was that goes back to what we said earlier, like that when we in our headspace where we just need to get one off. And when you get to the level, I agree, when you get to the level to where you looking at porn to get one off, I think you're in a sunken place, bro.
Oh yeah.
Cause then it's easy. You know what I'm saying?
I also read that like looking at porn like kills your drive.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you look at porn every day. Me and you go out. Let's say you ain't gonna have that drive to like talk to no females. Yeah. Because you can always, whenever you go home, look at some fucking porn or some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what's bringing up another point, and it's curious. I mean, it's crazy. Not curious. It's crazy because I thought more people knew about it, but I guess it makes sense because hell, you put me on. So I was talking to a chick about how I was finna go. You remember how you had put me on and semen retention, and I did the 30 days, right? And so I did. Then I was on the phone explaining it to her. She was like, "Oh, what's that?" And I was like, in a quick short synopsis, you ain't really having sex with nobody for X amount of days or whatever, and like you retaining your semen or whatever. And I just said, there's a bunch of health benefits that go behind that. She was like, "Oh, for real? I ain't never heard of that." And she was just like skeptical. Mm-hmm. So like she went on there and like she got online and just started looking at the whole semen retention and like how it boosts your energy, how it make your man stand up longer, how it help your skin out and all this shit. Like she went through a whole little regimen of that shit. And then she was like, "Oh, that shit sound cool," but she was like, "How long would you do it?" And I was like, "Yo, 60. She was like, "I don't know. Waiting that long, right?" Yeah. Type of shit. Like, do you think like if you're in a relationship going through that semen retention type of situation, you think that's something that like your partner would understand, or it just depends on like how much she like to?
First of all, if I'm in a relationship, I ain't going.
You ain't doing no.
Fuck no.
I don't think I am either. But I've heard stories though. Mm-hmm. I've heard stories where dudes took a break even when in a relationship and like just needed to do like a 30-day or a 60-day. I agree with you. Like if I'm in like my retention time, like when I'm single is when I spend that time with myself. Mm-hmm. But like. But I feel you, if you ain't, even though you're not doing it on that point, like, do you think that it would be, do you think it's justified for a woman to find that as a problem? Like, yo, I ain't trying to wait on you.
Female probably would though. Because some females might think, "Oh, you just saying this shit, you probably fucking somebody else."
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. I do think it depends on the person. Like, if y'all got that connection and like she understand you as a partner, you like, "Hey babe, I need to go. Like, I'm really finna sit down for a minute. And I'm finna like, do the semen retention." And what most people don't know is like when you're doing that semen retention, you also should like knock off alcohol and all these other stuff, right? But like if you're gonna do that, I think that if you got a partner that like understand you, she be like, "Okay, I feel you. Like we'll both go through the journey together or some shit." I know if it's a woman I'm fucking with, that's probably gonna be her answer because like that's the vibe we on and we usually in sync in that way, right? Yeah. But I do agree with you. I think like there could be some women out there who can get hella catty and be like, and be like, I don't know, like I'm horny tonight. Like, why you must have somebody else? It must
Especially
be a
me,
problem.
because when I'm in a relationship, I'm trying to smash every night.
Every night.
Yeah.
Are you a 7 days a week person? If you can get it 7 days a week, would you really rock out 7 days a week?
Yeah. Scorpio Nation.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. Like, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I take a break, me.
Yeah.
Like,
I probably do five.
I was about to say, I agree with you that when you say Scorpio Nation, meaning that we like to, we sexual beings. But 7? Bro, that mean like Monday to Sunday, and then when you back to Monday, it's like, shit, I ain't even gonna sit here and lie like that one. But yeah, 5 for sure, 4 to 5 days a week, absolutely. And then, if it's somebody you rocking with, you wanna jump into your rounds and shit too. So I'm absolutely all here for all of that. Just to kind of like wrap up all the episode and stuff, but I know this was a fun little topic that we've been going through. You got any bro talk you want to leave? I know we've been having a little fun. You got any bro? Wait, before you do that, before when we was off camera, you said that you was gonna be in a relationship when? I want to make sure I catch this on camera. Now, don't lie.
In a relationship?
What you said? You walked this year? Yeah,
this year.
We might ask you that question. A few weeks ago, I told you I was gonna be in one this year. You see, hey, I just want y'all to see that man. He finally coming to the light.
Bitch, I've been saying I want to be in a
finally
relationship.
coming to the light. But what you got for the bro talk, man? To wrap this up, man.
Fellas, if you lacking in the bedroom, I got the medicine for you.
What it is? Them blue chews?
That nigga take blue chews. That nigga take like 2 blue chews. Nah, but if it's your first time or if you're trying to smash a chick and you want to impress in the bedroom, before you get over there, you masturbate and get you one out. You ever did that shit?
Yeah.
Get you one out. So when you go over there, you last long as hell and kill that shit.
However,
but you got to get your shit on hard because that can happen too.
I was just going to say, don't be trying to get you one off on an average chick when you only wanted to get one off.
That's
Don't do that because it's over with for you. You do that. But I agree with you 100%. Hey, man, my bro talk is, man, listen, hey, the summer always over and almost over. And I've been seeing them memes talking about, it's a warm girl summer, babe, come get me after the summer. Oh, in September is what it say.
Hot girl summer.
It's a hot girl summer. It's still a hot girl summer, but babe, come get me in September. Yeah. The shit I've been seeing in these streets, I don't think these niggas gonna want y'all back, man. So listen, are y'all out here chasing these men, women? Be cautious of how y'all moving in these streets, bro, because we be noticing. Goddamn it, we be noticing. Hey, but listen, man, this is another round of Certified Steppaz. I was kicking it with my dog, bro. We're going to wrap this episode up.
Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all like the video.
Yeah, do all that. Share our shit. Hey, because low-key, Facebook been hating on us, and I'ma say their name. I don't care. Mark Zuckerberg. I'ma take a page from Boosie book, bro. Man, hey, listen. When I'm posting videos, son, that man keep pulling my shit down. I don't do nothing controversial. I don't say nothing disrespectful. We just give our opinion, and this man be like, fucking up the marketing, Mark. Come on, man. But listen, man, we're gonna see y'all on the other side, baby.